Hey guys, Steve here. So tomorrow is going to be the patch for the new hero Yuze, and I believe that most of you should already seen her from the Zip channel. So if you guys still haven't watched it yet, you can check it out from the Zero channel. Since she is going to drop on tomorrow, so I will roughly talk about her based on my first impression. First of all, she is a pretty interesting hero who can attack while spinning. She can even increase her defense, attack speed, movement speed if you spin long enough. But what catches my eyes was this skill, the armor break. So basically, like I say, any unit with the armor break is always a good thing, and you can tell just by looking at Nari and Lilith, for example. They are both S tier unit and hit extremely hard because of the armor break. So this LE armor break is going to be a huge bonus for her and makes her pretty good in terms of PvE like co-op, raids or storyline. She was supposed to be a really strong hero with the armor break debuff, but here comes the problem, which is the party buff. So being a melee unit, you need to be tank, you need to be able to do enough damage to take down your enemies in the arena. But the skill regen speed party buff is going to be her weakness and makes her lose in terms of attack and toughness stats. Well, you can say that she has a 30% defense buff while spinning, but do you think it's going to be enough to offset the incoming damage if you fight the enemy's melee team head on? I think probably not, so basically you need to heavily rely on the skill and run type to win against your enemies. But this is not going to be the main issue. While the main issue is going to be the skill regen speed party buff is going to weaken down your rest of the party members, which is the melee unit, since your party members are not tanky enough or do damage enough to take down your enemies due to the loss of attack and toughness stats. But don't get me wrong, skill regen speed is still a pretty good party buff and it is super good to pair out with the hero like Noxia, but it's just that she's not as good as to pair out with the Lin, Beth or Lilith they cut out of melee comp. So I think most of the people will still prefer to run a solid melee attack party buff or range attack party buff just like Lin, Lilith, Beth, MK99 or Nari. Besides, being a water unit in the current meta is also a disadvantage because there are so many top players are actually running the Marrow right now in the top arena. But overall, I think she's still a pretty fun unit and deserves to be in A tier because she can do pretty well in terms of PvE, but not as good as for the arena and Colosseum. So that's all for today's video, and I hope you guys enjoy watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!